Hi everyone, welcome to Bizylze. This is an all-in-one business intelligence software designed for everyday people, aspiring entrepreneurs and business people, and established entrepreneurs and business people as well. But it's for everyday people who are looking for business ideas that they simply can't find anywhere else. So this software is designed to help you to find golden business ideas from real problems and from deep research that you can't find from a typical Google search. Okay, so I just want to take you through the software today by using this short tutorial right here. So this is the homepage of Bizylze. And as you scroll down, you will be introduced to the essential tools, which I will go over one by one as we go throughout this video. So we have the Idea Lab. That's one of the first tools, the Idea Lab. And this basically will provide you with 12 unique ways to uncover business opportunities. We also have the Customer Pain Finder, which will help you to identify real life customer pain points based on industry, based on idea, and based on business. Okay, we also have the Search Demand Radar, which will allow you to analyze the market demand for that specific business idea using live keyword data. Okay, so these are some of the tools that Bizylze will introduce you to. We also have the Competitor Radar, which will allow you to have a deeper understanding of the competitors, the direct and indirect competitors that exist within the industry that you want to venture into, that exist within the business that you want to venture into, that exist within the idea that you have to establish a business within. We also have customer profiling as well, which is where Bizylze will literally help you to create an ideal customer profile for your idea. And then we also have the launch planner, which is designed to help you to launch that business from that business idea that Bizylze, or even if you have a business idea already, Bizylze can refine that business idea. But what the launch planner will do is that it will give you steps and it will allow you to literally launch your business today. So that's what the launch planner is about. And there's many more tools, but these are the main ones here. And as you go down, we also have two modes that you can use Bizylze in. So Bizylze can be used in the easy mode, and it can also be used in the power mode as well. The easy mode of Bizylze is for every single person that uses Bizylze. But if you have the Pro and the Pro Plus version of Bizylze, you have the opportunity to switch to power mode, which will literally allow you to have more advanced features. You can also connect different APIs if you would like to, and it's just more, I would say, powerful. That's why I've made it power mode. I've called it power mode. Okay, it just makes it Bizylze just that step better. But on the easy mode, it is still perfect for getting started quickly. It still has intelligent automation. It still gives you a streamlined experience. So all in all, it doesn't matter really which mode you use. Bizylze will still work as intended. Okay. So now I want to explore the tools with you. Okay. All the tools on Bizylze. I'm going to go through them step by step so you can have a feel of what Bizylze is like. So the first section is discover ideas. So we have discover ideas, we have market analysis, we have planning and launch. So we also have mindset, and we also have more features right here, and we have your account. So these are the main headings and the main categories of Bizylze. So if we click on the Idea Lab right here, the Idea Lab basically gives you 12 unique ways to uncover business opportunities. So as you can see here, there's literally 12 ways for you to discover business opportunities and business ideas. You can select any one that you like. So for example, we have micro moment friction. So tiny everyday annoyances that make people go, you can fix those and win big. There's also money leaks. So find where people or businesses are bleeding cash or time and patch the hole, and you'll make profit from that. So when I mean patch the hole, I mean create a business out of that and you'll make profit from it. We also have borrowed from other cultures, so spot what is hot in another country and bring it home with a local twist. Okay, so literally, depending on which discovery method you would like to use, you can literally select it. So I'm just going to select a random. I'm going to select money leaks right here. And then when you scroll down, you have the option to literally select 10 ideas or you can select 20 ideas. So Bizylze will create 10 ideas based on based on the discovery method you have selected, or if you select the 20 ideas, Bizylze will also generate or provide to you 20 ideas as well based on that. And if you have a specific niche that you want to look into more specifically, let's say fashion or transport or hospitality, you can literally search that in here in this search bar right here. And what Bizylze will do is it will give you, depending on what you've selected here, if it's 10 or 20, it will give you 10 business ideas based on your niche and also based on the discovery method that you have selected. So in this case, I've selected money leaks. I don't have any industry in mind at the moment, so I'm just going to keep it blank. So when you keep it blank, it's going to give you like a general overview of businesses that exist in many different industries based on the discovery method that you have selected. Okay, but there is an option for you if you do have an industry in mind or an interest or a passion in mind. Like, for example, you might be passionate about art, you might be passionate about singing, you might be passionate about tech. You can literally put that in here and it will literally find business ideas within your area of interest and passion. But for now, I'm going to keep mine blank. So I'm going to click on explore business ideas and I'm going to give Bizylze a moment to literally find money leaks for me. And those money leaks are going to appear as business ideas. So if you are somebody who wants to start a business, but you are really confused, you don't know what kind of business to do. If you are also somebody who buys a lot of products online and maybe you are tired of buying products, you're tired of being a consumer of products and you want to own your own product, or you want to own your own business, you can also use Bizylze for that as well. Okay, so as you can see, it's generated business ideas now. So what it does is it provides you with the key customer pain points. So in my case, I did not put a specific niche in that search bar. So it's going to give me like a general, like when I mean general, I mean different industries, different niches. Okay, it's going to give me different pain points in different areas. Okay, so if you want to be more specific, you can. If you want to be more general, you can. Okay, so this is the key customer pain points that it's selected for me. So it says unnecessary subscriptions and services. So for example, it says why it hurts. So paying for services or subscriptions that are no longer used or needed drains financial resources. What they have tried, limited solutions are available at the moment. How the customer would say this, they'll say, I keep paying for subscriptions, I don't use anymore. So these are some pain points that people have. So Bizylze will give you all of that. It will tell you how they say it in case you have heard it before and you kind of have a better understanding. Then it provides you with different business ideas. So in this case, these are all the service-based ideas that you can literally start right now. These are all business ideas. So we have Subscribe Saver. So this is basically a service that identifies and cancels unused subscriptions to save money. The pain that it solves is it solves unnecessary subscriptions and services. It targets users who are individuals and businesses with multiple subscriptions. You can also generate income from this business by using or by having a subscription fee of $5 a month or more, depending on your preference. So this is basically the general idea right here, creating a service that identifies and cancels unused subscriptions to save money. So as you can see here, there's also specific business examples. So from that bigger business idea, it gives you specific business ideas of what you can actually create to actually make it a reality. So it says here a service that scans users' bank statements to identify reoccurring charges, sends automated cancellation requests, and provides a monthly report of savings targeting individuals with multiple subscriptions. How fantastic is that? Wow, that's a really, really good idea, actually. And that's something that will really, really help a lot of people. We also have a mobile app that integrates with users' email accounts to detect subscription confirmations, offers one-click cancellation, and tracks total savings over time, aimed at tech-savvy millennials. Wow. And then an online platform that partners with service providers to offer discounted rates for users who consolidate subscriptions through the service, appealing to budget conscious families. Amazing. So, as you can see, it provides you with the pain that is solving the target users, how you can monetize this business idea, the risk involved as well. So it says difficulty in automating cancellation processes for all services. Also, we have MVP features, so minimum viable product features. If you want to create a service or an application on this, these are some of the main features you should have. And then also 48 to 72 hour validation. So how you can actually validate that this idea is a good idea. It gives you some points here. So this is for service based. If you want to save, you click on the save button right here. And literally it will save in the idea shortlist. And that is on the left-hand side right here. All right. So I love this idea. I sincerely do. I'm going to save it. So we also have more ideas. So Pay Prompt, an app that sends timely reminders for bill payments to avoid late fees. And once again, it provides you with specific business ideas as well. So these are all trying to tackle the customer pain points above. Okay. So as you can see, we have service-based businesses and different types of business ideas right here. Okay, so this is the idea lab for you. Okay, then we have the idea brainstormer. So the idea brainstormer is based on your individual passions and interest. Okay, so this is where you can actually put in some information about yourself to come up with business opportunities, to come up with the next big business idea. So there's a few questions that you just have to fill in, like what do you enjoy doing most? What skills or work experience do you have? Your education and training background, if you have any. If you have a current business, you can also put it there. Pain points and problems, your own pain points and problems. What problems frustrate you daily? What is your budget as well? Your startup capital? What is your time commitment? And what kind of business would you like? A physical business or online business, or you don't mind either? And then literally you can generate business ideas based on that. So I'm just going to put some random information here about what I enjoy. So I'm going to put here fitness. Let's say I enjoy fitness. I enjoy traveling internationally. Let's just put this for now. And then what skills or work experience do you have? So I have marketing skills. I have video editing skills, just for example purposes. Okay, let's say education and training. Let's say I have a diploma in teaching and training, for example. Okay, let's leave the current business blank for now. What problems frustrate me or frustrate you daily? What problems frustrate me daily? So if I think about it, problems that frustrate me daily, I would say is not having enough time, or I'll say not planning my time wisely, for example, um, not being able to travel internationally alone. So you can just put different problems that frustrate you daily. You can also put like bad weather, for example. It can literally be anything. I'm just going to provide just an example so you can see how this tool works. What is the startup, or what is the startup budget? How much can I invest? Let's just say I can invest from 250 to 2K. What is the time commitment? Let's say I can only commit 5 hours a week. When it comes to preferred business time, I'm going to put either is fine. And I'm going to click on generate my business ideas right now. So Bizylze is going to generate some business ideas based on the information I've put here. Okay, it's going to generate some business ideas for me, some tailored, personalized business ideas for me that I can really resonate with. So just give it some time to do that. It's generating the perfect business ideas for me, and it needs a bit of time to do that. Okay. Okay, so here are the top 10 business ideas that Bizylze has generated based on the answers that I've put here in the idea brainstormer. And as you can see here, we have online fitness coaching. It gives a summary of what it is, why it will fit me because of based on my responses in the idea brainstormer form. The 3 steps I can take this week to actually make this a reality. And then it's also given specific business examples as well. So like create a 6-week fitness program targeting busy office workers, host live workout class via Zoom or Instagram for a subscription fee, develop downloadable meal and workout plans for purchase. Okay, to bring this idea to reality. These are specific business ideas that I could also implement. Okay, if I like the idea, I can literally save it right here. We also have more travel fitness retreats organizer. Okay, absolutely amazing. And then underneath each one, there's like cost. So remember at the beginning in the idea brainstormer form, I put up a startup budget. So it will be within this budget. Okay, so if that is truly your budget, then you'll be able to do any one of these ideas. It also tells you how long roughly it will take you to get your first sale and how difficult it is. Okay, is it medium? Is it easy? Is it hard? Okay, and then under each idea, you can also go to other tools in Bizylze as well that you can use as well. So that is an additional bonus. Okay, we have fitness YouTube channel. We have mobile wellness app reviewer. Okay, interesting ideas here. Customized travel fitness packages, local outdoor fitness classes, and so forth. Fitness knowledge ebook. Okay, so what I would say with the idea brainstormer is that the more detail you provide, the better. So as you can see in my response, I didn't provide too much detail, but if I did, the output will be better. So that's all I ask you to do. Make sure that you fill in what you can, you fill in as much detail as possible. So it says the more details you provide, the more tailored your business ideas will be. Okay, so please take that very seriously. It is true, as you can see from the output I have gotten here. So the next tool we have on Bizylze is the complaint box. This is a very, very interesting feature here on Bizylze. So this is going to help you to come up with business ideas based on your personal complaints that you have every day, and also based on the complaints of other. Maybe you hear somebody complain one day, you can put it into Bizylze and it will give you a business idea to resolve those complaints. Maybe let's say you work in the supermarket and they say the queues are too long. They come early, but the queues are too long. What can you do, to resolve that issue? What can you do to resolve that complaint? What can you do to resolve that problem? You can turn it into a business opportunity. You can turn it into a business idea and generate profit from that. Okay, so for this complaint box, you just put in what complaints do you personally have and what complaints have you heard from others. Okay, so you just type in whatever you want to put in. So inside the box, there is an example. So for example, my grocery bags always rip. I'm going to put that as a complaint. You can say long queues in the supermarket. Okay. What complaints have you heard from others? Maybe somebody might say they find it difficult to make friends. Okay, this is just an example for example purposes. Okay, so I'm going to click on turn complaints to profits button right here. And what Bizylze is going to do for you is going to turn all your complaints into business ideas. How amazing is that? So it's loading. That was literally under, like, I would say 1 minute. So what Bizylze will do here in the complaints box is that it will give you, it will show you the opportunity that exists within the complaint. Okay. So first and foremost, it will give you the pain points in more detail. So for example, one of the complaints I put here was my grocery bags always rip and there's long queues in the supermarket. So pain point 1, it will break down that complaint 1 into pain points. The first pain point is frustration and inconvenience caused by unreliable grocery bags that rip, leading to spilled items and repeated purchases of new bags. Pain point 2, wasted time and increased stress due to excessive long queues at supermarket checkouts, diminishing the efficiency and enjoyment of shopping. So these are all pain points. And then it will also give you business ideas. So potential business ideas from that is a durable and smart bag subscription service. Okay, so where you can offer reusable grocery bags made from sustainable materials, which is a very interesting idea here. Express grocery fulfillment and pickup network. So develop a system that allows customers to order groceries online and pick them up from automated lockers or a dedicated express lane within the supermarket or from convenient neighborhood hubs, completely bypassing traditional checkout lines. That's a very, very amazing idea. It's a very good idea. AI-powered checkout and store optimization. So provide supermarkets with an AI-driven solution that predicts peak hours, optimizes staff allocation for checkouts, and offers advanced self-checkout kiosks or scan as you go cart technology to minimize wait times. Okay, amazing. And then it also gives pain points for complaint number 2, find it difficult to make friends, and then it gives potential business ideas. So we have created interest-based social matching app, so a mobile application that moves beyond superficial swiping to match individuals based on deep shared interests, friendship fondery, coaching workshop. So offer structured programs, workshops, and personalized coaching designed to help individuals develop social skills, overcome shyness, and learn practical strategies for making and nurturing friendships. Interesting. Then we have hyperlocal community connector platform. Okay, so these are all ideas, business ideas based on your complaints. Based on your complaints. So if you like these ideas, you can literally save the analysis here. Click on save right there. It's going to save. Okay, it's going to save, and we'll look at where everything saves. Okay, when we get there. Another tool on Bizylze is chatter ideas. So this is a very, very interesting feature that I personally love. And basically what it does is that you can take any YouTube URL. Chatter ideas will literally scan the YouTube comments, and it will help you to come up with business ideas based on those YouTube comments. So you can paste any YouTube link into here, and it will give you literally business ideas based on the comments. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how this works. I'm gonna get a YouTube URL now, and I'm gonna paste it into here for you to see how this works. Okay, so I found a YouTube video titled 13 Years of Marketing Advice in 85 Minutes by Alex Hormozy. And what I'm literally gonna do is I'm gonna copy the YouTube link right here into Bizylze, and I'm going to wait for it to literally analyze and get the comments from the video, and to analyze the comments and to give me business opportunities and business ideas. So it's just getting the comments, analyzing them to come up with business ideas. So as you see here, we have overall summary. The overall sentiment from the comments is overwhelmingly positive, with viewers expressing deep appreciation for the high value and actionable insights provided by Alex Hormozy in his videos. Key themes include the effectiveness of low-cost marketing strategies, the importance of providing value, and the need for ongoing reminders and repetition to grasp complex concepts. Okay, amazing. So, Bizylze has identified core pain points from the comments, and it's also provided potential business ideas based on the pain points found in the comments. So one of the pain points is struggling with pricing strategies. So many users feel challenged by the concept of starting with low prices to attract initial clients, particularly concerned that this leads to long-term expectations of low pricing from customers. So potential business ideas based on this pain point from the comments, okay, is a pricing strategy consultancy. Okay, you can form a pricing strategy consultancy, offering expert advice to businesses on implementing effective pricing strategies that attract initial customers while ensuring long-term profitability. We also have dynamic pricing software. Develop software that helps businesses implement dynamic pricing models that adjust based on market conditions and consumer or customer behavior. Okay, so it's given some ideas here. Is identify different pain points and given different business ideas. Okay, how amazing is that? So you can literally look on YouTube as well, using the chat ideas to help you to come up with business ideas as well. So that's the chatter ideas feature, one of my favorite features as well. And we also have TrendSpark. So TrendSpark is basically a tool that enables you to see the business ideas that are trending today. Okay, and you can look at this from a worldwide perspective. As you can see, this is worldwide. You can also filter it based on countries. So if you're based in Canada, if you're based in India, if you're based in Nigeria, if you're based in Kenya, wherever you are based in the world, if you're based in Japan, you can filter it to see the latest business trends in those countries. Now, what I have done is I have kept it at worldwide for now. So as you can see here, it has generated the latest business trends today worldwide. So we have eco-friendly packaging solutions. Okay, and it tells you what this trend spark will tell you. So it'll tell you what is trending, the business ideas that are trending worldwide. It will tell you whether it's a physical product or a virtual product. It will tell you if it's a big opportunity or a small opportunity or a medium opportunity. Right now, this is a large opportunity to create eco-friendly packaging solutions. It will tell you what it is, why it's trending, how to get started if this business idea really resonates with you, the brands to watch that are already in this field already, and so you can look at it for like competitor analysis and all of that. That is very, very helpful as well. We have virtual fitness coaching. It's another business idea that is trending at the moment. We have subscription-based meal kits. We have pet wellness products. We have online learning platforms, sustainable fashion brands, home office furniture. These are all trending business ideas. Okay, these are all trending business ideas at the moment. Now, if I decide I want to be a bit more specific, I might decide, okay, let me go to Kenya and let me see what's trending in Kenya at the moment. Okay. So what TrendSpark does is it scans various platforms to see what is trending. It scans Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It scans the internet to find what is actually trending at this present time. So in Kenya, we have a different opportunity. We have eco-friendly cleaning services. That's really trending in Kenya at the moment as business idea. We have Arsenal food delivery. Okay. We have mobile car wash and detailing. These are all trending in Kenya at the moment. Okay. So as you can see, it changed when I changed it from worldwide to Kenya. We saw there were some changes. Okay, so this basically renews itself every single day. It will tell you what is trending every single day. So it's important to note that. Okay, it's really, really important to know that. So you can save anything by clicking on Save Trends. Okay, so let's go to Gap Finder now. So Gap Finder basically helps you to find business ideas from niches, from industries, like different industries, different niches. You can find gaps, and those gaps can become business ideas for you. So let's say you are somebody who is very interested in internet marketing. Okay. You might be interested in internet marketing. You might be buying a lot of products in internet marketing, or a lot of products in marketing, or of those kinds. And you want to say, okay, what are the gaps in this field? What are the gaps in this industry? You can use Gap Finder for that. And those gaps, Gap Finder will help you to also come up with business ideas based on those gaps. Okay, so let's say you are somebody who's interested in internet marketing, for example. I'm going to put something here for the meantime. And let's say you're based in the United States, you can change it as well, but I'm going to keep it in the United States for now. Click on Find Market Gaps here. You're just analyzing the market now. It's analyzing the market of internet marketing. Okay, so as you can see, it's given 5 gaps in this industry of internet marketing. Okay, so some of them are quite hard difficulty, like this one, for example. So it says, why this gap? So it says fragmented customer data across walled gardens. Interesting. So why this gap exists? Major platforms like Google, Facebook, and Amazon operate as walled gardens, controlling vast amounts of user data within their ecosystems. This centralization limits marketers' ability to access comprehensive customer insights, leading to fragmented data and challenges in creating unified marketing strategies. Interesting. Very interesting. Gone very, very deep here. So as you see, it's a hard opportunity, but it's something that you can still do if you put your mind to it. So it's given the opportunity, and it's also given the business idea. So it said the business idea, a SaaS platform that consolidates customer data from different walled gardens, which they call Google, Facebook, Amazon, providing marketers with unified analytics and insights to optimize their campaigns. Very interesting. We have underutilization of artificial intelligence in small and medium enterprises. That's another gap that exists right now. So if you can find a way to utilize artificial intelligence in the marketing space, that's a gap at the moment. So while large corporations leverage AI for marketing automation and personalization, many small and medium enterprises lack the resources or expertise to implement AI driven strategies, resulting in missed opportunities for enhanced customer engagement and operational efficiency. It provides the gap, it tells you this opportunity, and it tells you the business idea. It gives you an example of a business idea that you can actually create for this. Okay. So as you can see, it really, really goes deep. You would probably not be able to find this on a Google search. Okay, so Bizylze does everything for you basically. It does all the research for you, all the market research you possibly need. And then we also have customer pain finder. So let's say after you go through the discover ideas, you found a very good idea that you really, really like at this present time. You just type the idea into here, and then the customer pain finder will tell you what customers who are interested in that product or in that idea that you have, what kind of problems they have, and what their pain points are. And then it will also give you more business ideas based on that. So let's say I'm going to stick with the internet marketing for now. Okay. What's going to happen is it's going to analyze the customer pain points or the customer problems in the internet marketing space. And it's also going to give you more business ideas as well. Okay. So here you can really find out what customers really struggle with within your niche or within your industry or within the business idea that you have. Okay, so just conducting deep research on this. All right, so as you can see, okay, so let us analyze it again and let's see what comes up. All right, so all I did is I just reworded it a bit and I made it marketing online. Okay, marketing online, that's the same as internet marketing. So golden opportunities that have come up. So it basically tells you a bit about online marketing. Since online marketing is like a big, bustling marketplace where businesses try to catch the attention of shoppers. But with so many stores and distractions, standing out and making a sale can be tricky. So what happens with the customer pain finder is that it provides you with the top customer pain points. It also gives you a snapshot right here of the industry of marketing online. So it tells you the customer pain points here that they have in this space, in this industry. So they have budget blues, for example. It tells you why it hurts. So limited funds make it hard to compete with bigger businesses. So somebody who's interested in internet marketing, somebody who's interested in marketing online, they will probably face this pain point. So they feel like they can't afford to advertise like the big guys. They can't afford to advertise like the big companies. What business ideas can you think of to solve this problem? Okay, so there's a lot of business ideas here. So we have Budget Buddy, a platform that helps small businesses create cost-effective marketing strategies. Okay, so this is an idea it's given. There's also the problem it solves, which is budget blues, the target small business owners. Why now? Many small businesses need affordable marketing solutions. You can decide to create like a subscription-based model with tiered pricing. It also tells you how to validate that idea. If you're going to create an application of any kind for this, because it is a platform that helps small businesses create cost-effective marketing strategies, these are some of the MVP features you should have on your website or on your platform. So as you can see, there are many more ideas underneath here, specific business examples of what you could potentially create. And just give some examples, real life examples, like a local bakery using Budget Buddy to plan a social media campaign. It's helping you to put into context of how this business idea can actually help somebody else. Okay, so it's helping you to think outside the box. So there's some more ideas here, and based on the pain point, it's provided the business idea for you. Okay, so there's so many here. I'm not going to go through everything because of this video will be too long if so, but I want to just show you how this works. Okay, so that's the customer pain finder. So now we're going to move on to the market analysis. So we're going to go on to search demand radar. Okay, so basically if you have a business idea based on the discover ideas that we looked at, maybe you've come up with a business idea now, you can literally search that business idea into this search bar right here and analyze the demand. Okay, so let's say we've been doing internet marketing. Let's just type internet marketing here and then click on analyze the demand. So with internet marketing, there's high demand. So if you do any kind of business in internet marketing, there is high demand in it. However, it does tell you that the trend is declining. So it's becoming less trendy, but there is still high demand for it. Okay. So that would probably be a good industry to venture into. Let's say I wanted to go into the beauty space. You can put beauty here. Just to say, I want to go into the beauty space, for example. I can also search. Okay. So with this one, it says there's high demand, but the trend is stable. Okay, it's not declining. All right. And if you have, like, as I said, in this search bar, you have to type your actual business idea. Just type it in there, or type the industry, or type the actual idea you have, and just analyze the demand and see what it tells you. Okay. So this can also help you to know whether you go with this idea or not. It's more validation, I guess, to let you know whether your idea is worth pursuing. Then we have the competition radar. So you enter your business idea here to find your direct competitors. So let's say you want to go into internet marketing again or marketing online. What's going to happen is that the competitor radar is going to show you all of your competitors, all of your direct competitors in this field of internet marketing. So as you can see, there's literally 5 direct competitors in the internet marketing space. There might be more, but this is the 5 direct competitors that Bizylze has identified that that you'll be really competing with. So their average price range is $200 to $50,000 annually. So that's yearly. And these are your 5 direct competitors. Okay, so it tells you what they do. It tells you their name. It tells you their unique features. It tells you their price range if that is available on their platform. Most of the time, these marketing companies, they don't tend to put how much they charge. You're gonna have to contact them first before you get a quote from them. So some of them will have the price range, some of them will not have the price range. Some of them will have a social media presence, some of them might not have any social media presence. But as you can see, the ones that do have social media presence, their website is right here, and you can also visit it as well. So there's another one here. Their price range is there. They don't really have a social media presence at the moment. So that's another way that you can stand out as well. But make sure you have a social media presence. Bizylze also provides how you can stand out if you desire to go into the internet marketing space. This tells you how you can stand out in that space and stand out from your competitors, be different from your competitors. So it gives you some suggestions. So for example, offer transparent and competitive pricing models to attract a broader range of clients. Okay, so as I was saying earlier on, most of these internet marketing companies, they don't always put the price. If you put the price, that can make you stand out as well. There are also gaps. Okay, so Bizylze also provides you with gaps and opportunities based on your competitors. So these are basically additional business ideas for you because it tells you what your competitors are missing and what you could do instead. Okay, so you can also save that if you want to as well. Okay, if you want to keep this information, you can. All right, so I'm going to go on to the Biz Opportunity Score. So let's say you finally got your idea now. Let's say you definitely want to go into internet marketing. Okay, just for example purposes, just to show you how this works. You put the business idea, you put the industry into here, and you're able to find a score. So what this business opportunity score does is it basically assesses your business idea further. It further validates whether your business idea is worth pursuing or not. So it says the internet marketing space is 85 out of 100. It tells you the digital marketing industry is experiencing high demand with global digital ad spending projected to reach 799 billion by 2025, indicating robust customer interest. Okay, so that's amazing. That kind of validates your idea. If you want to go into this field, it's a really good field to go into. Okay, based on the biz opportunity score. Okay, so now after the market analysis, we also have planning and launch. So let's say you have your idea. You want to go into internet marketing. I'm just using this for example purposes, just show you how this works, okay? But any business idea you have, just search it into the search bar right here. And what the ideal customer profile is going to do is it's going to create a custom, like your ideal customer for you based on your business idea. And that is who you're going to speak to in your marketing. That's who you're going to speak to when you're doing social. That's who you're going to speak to when you're doing ads. You're going to speak to that particular person, your ideal customer. All right, so let's put internet marketing. It's just gonna create an ideal customer profile. It's gonna tell you the customer's name, their age range, their interests, what they do, what their pain points are, and so forth, just like here. So it's given the customer persona of Alex Thompson. Their occupation is a digital marketing manager. They're around the ages of 35 to 45. Okay, so you can kind of decide, but they've given an age range, okay? Location, San Francisco, California. And then context. So Alex is a seasoned digital marketing manager working for a mid-sized e-commerce company. He oversees a team for driving online sales through various channels, including social media, email marketing, and search engine optimization. Okay, so it'll tell you a little bit about Alex Thompson. It will tell you how they talk. This is how he talks. This is his goals and motivations. So when you know how he talks, you'll be able to use how he talks in your marketing. Okay, so you can really reach people who are like Alex Thompson. Okay, because that's your ideal customer. We also have the pain points. These are some of the pain points that Alex might face. Okay. And then these are his needs and these are his wants. Okay, so you can even come up with more ideas based on what he needs and based on what he wants. And then what helps them, it tells you what would help them. Okay, so you can also look at this. And then it also gives you additional business opportunities. Okay, so even if you have an existing business idea based on internet marketing, for example, Bizylze gives you more business opportunities based on your ideal customer profile. Okay, so you can add these ideas in addition to the existing idea you have to make it much more scalable or to scale your business even more. Okay, it's like a marketing analytics hub, AI powered content generator, lead nurturing automation suite, website performance optimizer, social media engagement booster. Okay, so all these ideas would resonate with your ideal customer persona or profile like Alex. Okay. So that's the ideal customer profile. Then we also have action path. So action path is when you have your business idea after using Bizylze, using the Discover Ideas feature, using the market analysis feature, you have validated your idea. We then have action path. What action path does is this is where you're able to know how you can actually go about launching your business step by step. Okay. So Bizylze is not just about coming up with business ideas, it's also about helping you to launch your business idea. Okay, to actually bring it into reality. So with the action path, you can select from a saved idea. These are some of my saved ideas, or you can type your business idea here. Okay, so whatever idea you have, you can type. I'm just gonna use the subscribe saver. One of the saved ideas that I had on my account. Or we can do the Q Buster since we looked at that together. So a Q Buster, an app that provides real-time updates on store wait times to help customer plan their visits. So when do you want to start? I'm going to say next month. What my budget is, you can put your budget here, whatever your budget is based on, and then your skills and resources. So I'm going to put here marketing skills. You don't have to fill this out if you don't have any, but try and fill out as much as you can. And then click on generate my plan. So Bizylze is going to generate an action. It's going to generate an action path. It's going to generate a plan for you, a launch plan for you to execute the business idea that you have. Okay, step by step, so that you are not just coming up with business ideas, but you can actually execute your business idea. You know what to do to actually launch your business idea step by step. Okay, so as you can see here, this is your action path now. So based on QBuster, okay, it will tell you the big picture, your opportunity. Okay. So what this is, so it's an innovative mobile application that delivers real-time updates on store wait times, empowering customers to plan their shopping trips effectively and avoid long queues. Okay, so it tells you who it's for, why it matters, market snapshot, and your goal. Okay, so your goal is to try to get, let's say, 10 paying customers and validate the product market fit within the first 3 months. Okay, so it literally gives you a launch plan, what you have to be doing right now to bring this idea into reality. Okay, so it does it in phases: phase one, phase two, phase three. Okay, it tells you exactly what you have to do, exactly what you have to do. Okay, so that's action path right here, and it's an amazing tool. Okay, so after action path, we also have the step-by-step launch plan. So don't get confused with action path and the step-by-step launch plan. The step-by-step launch plan is a bit more specific. Okay, is even more specific than action path. Okay, so let's just look at how it works. So I'm gonna stay with QBuster right here. So you can either enter a new idea or you can select from your saved ideas. We will get to saved ideas, which is gonna be in your searches history or your idea shortlist. Okay, so if we go to QBuster, we're gonna use that. We're gonna generate a launch plan. So it's just writing your plan. So the step-by-step launch plan is more like a business plan. It's going to literally be very, very specific on how you should literally go about launching and doing this business idea that you have. So it just takes a moment. Okay, so here is what the launch step-by-step launch plan has provided. So as you can see, it's also in phases, but it's more specific. So we have week 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it tells you what to do every single day to bring your business idea to reality. Okay, and it's very, very specific. So I see this one to be more like an action plan or like a business plan that you can literally use today to bring your idea to reality. Okay, so it's very, very easy to understand, but very, very specific. Okay, so it's really, really good as well. So that's the step-by-step launch plan, as the name says, step by step. Okay. We then have the idea shortlist. So this is where all your ideas are kept. So I saved a few ideas that I really liked that Bizylze gave me. And this is basically where it saves. Okay. Everything literally saves here. And if you want to delete anything, you can delete it right here. If you want to export it so that it comes off of Bizylze and you can go onto your computer or to your phone, you can just click on export. Now with the export feature, that is only available for pro customers of Bizylze. But if you're not a pro user, so this is only available to Pro Plus users. So if you're a Pro user, you will only be able to delete it, but it will also save onto your account as well. So it will always be here, always be in the idea shortlist unless you delete it. Okay. So that's the idea shortlist. And then we also have the searches history. So this is where all of my search history is and also my saved ideas. It also saves here as well. So all the ideas also save here. And then if you go to search history, everything that I searched today can be found in the search history. And then we also have Founder Fuel, which I'm going to go over next, is another feature on Bizylze. So the Founder Fuel is one of my favorite features, as well as the Trend Spark. I like every feature on here, but this is really, really amazing. So I have another category here called mindset. Now, this mindset features, or these mindset features, are only for Pro Plus users. Okay. So we have a Biz Journal. So a Biz Journal basically allows you to document your entrepreneurship journey. You can just click on new journal entry, and literally you can, as you are using Bizylze, you can literally type in, you can literally journal. Okay. So you can just answer the questions found in the box, like what's on your mind, what did you achieve today, what challenges did you face, what are your goals for today, and what are your goals for tomorrow. You can save your entry, you can look back at it as well, and see how far you have come. Okay, or if you want to capture any thoughts, you can put that in here as well. All your entries will literally save. As I said, I've made one entry already. All right, so after the Biz Journal, we also have the Founder Fuel. So Founder Fuel is basically where you as an individual, you as an aspiring entrepreneur, you as an established entrepreneur, you as a desiring entrepreneur can literally find inspiration and motivation. So we basically have daily check-ins. So you can literally type how you are feeling, and you'll get personalized motivation. So let's say I'm feeling discouraged. Let's say I'm just feeling discouraged for a moment. Click on get motivation. What will happen is Bizylze will give me some motivation based on that. All right. So as you can see here, it says, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling discouraged. It's completely normal to have days like this, but remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. And it gives a quote and it gives encouragement as well. Okay. Which is amazing. You can also save that by clicking on the save right here. And that will basically save where it says the searches history, there was a Founder Fuel section, which was right here. And basically it's saved, right? So it saves here. So if you go back to Founder Fuel, so another aspect of Founders Fuel is that there's a daily quote and there's a daily message as well. And you can save these as well. Okay. And then there's also a success story. This success story literally takes you through the stories of real entrepreneurs who turn struggles into success. And today's success story changes every single day. Every day there's a new success story. So it kind of tells you about the entrepreneur. It tells you about their struggles, their turning points, their success, their lessons. Okay. And then you can always save the story as well. So this is a really, really amazing feature if you want to go all in on like being your own entrepreneur. You know, you need fuel, and that's what Founders Fuel is for. And it's only available to Pro Plus customers. Okay. And then we also have more features. We have the coming soon features, and these are additional features which are going to be added onto Bizylze. These are upcoming features here that we're going to be adding onto the software as time goes on. But if you want to be the first to know when any of these features are released, you can literally put your name and you can put your email address and you can notify me. And once these features are on the platform, you'll be notified early. You'll be the first to know, basically. So that is coming soon. And then we also have Feedback Hub. So we take the feedback of our customers very, very seriously. We want all our customers to know that their voice does matter. We are very involved in the development of our software. So you can literally share your experience. You just put your name, your email, what you like most about Bizylze, what you would improve, or what you would like us to add to Bizylze to make it better for you. And then we also have how likely are you to recommend Bizylze to other entrepreneurs and why. And then you can submit the feedback right here. Okay. Go to instructions. So basically how to use Bizylze is also here as well. All right. So that is Bizylze. And there's also the support right here. So if you have any questions, you can literally contact us at any time and we will get back to you within 24 hours. We have privacy policy, disclaimer, and terms. So I hope that you like the software so far, and I hope that you do consider using Bizylze for all of your business needs. And do check out the information below this video for even more information of how Bizylze can help you to become better at making money, better at finding money-making ideas, better at validating your ideas, and so forth. So I wish you continued success, and I hope to see you use our software.